what is the market doing right now? Well, I just received some numbers for the month of March 2025 for Southwest Ohio. These numbers were taken from the MLS for single-family homes in Adams, Highland, Clinton, Brown, Clermont, and Warren County. These are the counties that I serve primarily. So what I wanted to take a look at was what these numbers mean to you as a seller and to you as a buyer. Oftentimes we hear people say, well, I'm going to wait to buy a house because interest rates are going to go up, or when are they going to drop? And that's always the big question, right? And there's a saying in real estate, you date the rate, you marry the house. Years ago, I remember they're down around the 2.5%, 3% line. Anywhere they've gotten up to 8%. I think back to when I bought my first house about 35 years ago, I think they were about 8, 9%. That was not uncommon. Today, that seems to be unreasonably high. But historically, the rates right now where they sit is average. The home prices, however, they continue to go up. We look historically what home prices have done over the last 20 years. You're talking anywhere from 4.5%, 5% a year annual increase. Now, that's not a guarantee, obviously, but nonetheless, that's historically what the averages are. So we take a look at these 6 counties in Southwest Ohio, and you ask the question, where are we at today? What does all of this mean? Well, the MLS numbers I received are the market statistics for March of 2025. As you can see from these, there's a couple of data points that we'd like to point out. First of all, we see the median sold price sits at about $325,000. It's down about 2.1% from this time last year. Year to date, they're still up about 4.8%. So again, you look at that top number, last year prior year to date numbers, the median, not the average, the median price was $310,000. Right now at $325,000. So we see that number. Secondly, we see the number of the total volume, the number of houses sold. For March, it looked like it hit a number year to date of 1,040. 1,040 homes sold year to date. Last year was 996. So we're up a little over 4%, almost 4.5% on that. Units sold total was 404. The second statistic on the chart is the units sold. And so what we see on the units sold here is 404. Now, this is those 6 counties I talked about. Now, these units sold are single-family resident homes only, right? So it's down about 1.9% as far as the units sold. But year-to-date, a prior year-to-date number, if you're looking at March 2024, that number is up about 4.4, almost 4.5%, where you've got year-to-date is 1,040 houses, and prior year was 996. The volume, total volume sold is that really big number, $152 million. I mean, you look at, you say, well, if the home prices are naturally up year to date, the median home price is up, and the number of units sold for those 6 counties is up, then obviously that number is going to be up as well. So total volume, 152 million. But if you look at the year-to-date numbers from just the month of March, from 2024 2025, you can see it's up almost 9%. Those are real numbers, folks. If you look at the active inventory right now, year to date, you're about almost 37% year to date on inventory. What that means is there's more homes available. They're coming on the market. I read a statistic the other day that said in the United States, home builders are about 4 million homes behind. In that statistic, it said that it could take as many as 7 years to even catch up. And that's just with the new home demands. But typically what we see as the interest rates drop and the prices continue to go up, people start putting their homes on the market more. So what that does is it increases that pool of buyers. You date that rate. You don't marry it. You marry the house. You don't follow the rate. If you find the house you want, you get it now. You can always refinance later, and we'll be talking about that in another video. But we look at the average, or the median days on the market is 8 days. It's up 60%. So they're starting, that median days on the market is starting to kind of get out there a little bit more because of the homes coming available, more homes coming on the market. There's going to be more of a time that they'll sit. Gone are the days when you put your house on the market, you get 5 offers all of a sudden, and the buyers are trying to find a home that they want, and they're gone even before they hit the MLS. We've seen that happen. And finally, that number, the new listings we look at is 660. That's up 26%. So we look at the active inventory and the new listings, those are all up. So if you've been thinking of buying a home, now is a great time to explore what's available. As there's more and more houses begin to hit the market, your opportunities to buy are going to increase, and the rates, if they're steady or they start creeping down, you're just going to have a bigger pool of buyers. So that's why we say buy now. If you find that house, that dream home you want, get in it now. And finally, the bottom line, as we look at the wrap up of this whole video, the market seems to be balancing out a little bit. The prices are steady. They're still going up, and that's probably going to continue. The inventory is up, and the opportunities are growing to buy. So that's a good thing for buyers. So really, whether you're buying, selling, or just watching the market to find out what goes on, this spring is full of potential. Get out there, look for those homes, and find that dream home. If you'd like help with your search or your listing, feel free to give me a call, send me an email, send me a text. I'm here to help. I want to give you these as much information as possible to help you through this process. Buying and selling, it's not a process. It's only complicated if you're working with the wrong real estate agent. But my processes are proven solutions. Process solutions is what I call it, and it will guide you through every step of the way. Make your life easy. Work with a qualified real estate agent, knows what they're doing, that's going to help you and guide you through the entire process. Thanks again, and I hope you have a great day. Much appreciated.